In Durham, North Carolina, the City Council has unanimously declared all municipal offices a Fourth Amendment workplace. The September 2, 2025 resolution is a direct response to rising anxiety among the city's immigrant residents over federal immigration enforcement, according to reporting by the Associated Press. So, what exactly is a Fourth Amendment workplace? The name comes from the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which protects people from unreasonable searches and seizures. By invoking it, Durham is instructing city employees to insist on a valid warrant, supported by probable cause, before assisting federal agents in making arrests or seizing property. In practice, the policy limits how much city staff and resources will cooperate with U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE. Support for the measure grew after an incident last July when 4 plainclothes ICE agents showed up at the Durham County Courthouse. No one was detained, but their presence alone triggered protests and renewed fears of sudden, family-splitting arrests. Community groups like Siembra NC and Durham Can urged local leaders to act before another encounter occurred. During the council's public hearing, immigrant residents and advocates described living with constant uncertainty. Parents who avoid driving to work, children who dread a knock on the door, families who keep go bags near the front closet. Speakers told council members the resolution would not erase federal power, but could prevent the city from actively helping what they see as over-aggressive enforcement. It is important to note what the resolution does not do. Durham cannot bar ICE from operating within city limits, nor can it override federal immigration law. Instead, the declaration is a policy statement. City employees will not share sensitive information, grant access to non-public areas, or otherwise aid an immigration action unless agents present a judge-approved warrant. Staff will receive training on Fourth Amendment protections so they know when they can and cannot legally cooperate. Symbolism matters here. By formally aligning city policy with constitutional safeguards, Durham hopes to calm residents who have grown wary of local government offices, schools, or courthouses. Officials also argue that community trust makes everyone safer. When immigrants aren't afraid to report crimes or serve as witnesses, policing works better for all. Durham is not alone. The nearby town of Carrboro adopted a similar resolution in May, hinting at a regional trend. Both measures have revived debate over so-called sanctuary cities. The federal government once labeled Durham a sanctuary jurisdiction, a term local leaders reject as legally meaningless. Still, the new resolution underscores an ongoing tug-of-war. How far can or should local governments go to shield residents from federal immigration sweeps? For many, the unanimous vote offers reassurance that the city is on their side. For others, it raises questions about conflict with federal authorities. Whatever one's position, Durham's Fourth Amendment workplace signals a deliberate choice. Within the limits of municipal power, the city will prioritize constitutional due process and the well-being of its immigrant community. In short, Durham's action doesn't stop ICE at the city line, but it does set clear boundaries. No warrant, no help. For thousands of families who call Durham home, that line in the sand can mean a little less fear and a little more faith in the place they live.